Check, check. Okay, so here we are, and mini stigma here. Our stupid questions about your tour. How going your tour? In what city you have been, and what city you like so much during this tour this year?
Well, I've been everywhere twice. And I've been, and tomorrow we play in Belgium, but tonight we're in Minsk, great city with Fuck It All, and a bunch of other bands. And last night we played with the Changes and Siberian Meat Grinder at Moscow, and in St. Petersburg we played with Last Round, my good friends, and we've been having a great time in Russia.
Okay, I think in Belarus you will spend also a great time. Last time you played here 4 years ago, I think. So what do you expect from tonight's show, from the people, from the atmosphere, from the support?
First of all, I don't think anything changed. The people over here are really great. The only thing that changed was me, is because I don't drink no more. But I am going to have a little vodka tonight. Of course, vodka. A little bit, because I'm in over here. It's out of respect.
Okay, you mentioned next round, Fuck It All. So it's only two bands from Russian, former Soviet Union that you know, or maybe you know some other band from our scene, from former Soviet Union, hardcore band.
Yeah, I know a lot of bands, you know, but those are the bands we play with this time around.
And do you like what they're playing, their music?
Yeah, well, they're my hardcore brothers, you know, and they bring a great message. So, you know, I'm down with them, and I love them guys, especially the next round guys. You know, my friend Igor, and he's a great guy, the singer, and he's always in my thoughts and my prayers.
Yeah, they have an Agnostic Front tattoos. That's, you know, the singer from Fuck It All also.
Yeah.
So you know. And what I want to ask about new songs. When we can expect a new full-length album from?
We go to the studio in December for a new album, for a full-length album in this December.
Okay, so next year we can expect.
Yeah, early next year, you know, so it'll come out.
Great. You are in Minsk now, and I need to ask because we have a great punk hardcore support MTZ Repo Partizan Minsk football club and the great people. Did you meet any of maybe some of them? Do you know these people maybe?
I met a few people from Minsk. They came to my tattoo shop, New York Hardcore Tattoos in New York, my shop in New York City, and I met this girl. She modeled. She was a model, very beautiful girl, and she lives around here. And I told her I just met her, and I got her into hardcore, and I got her first tattoo in my shop. And now I told her I come here, so I bring her a present home from Minsk.
She will come tonight, you
No,
think?
she's still in New York City, but when I go back, I'm like, I tell her.
I understand what you're talking about. It's my dream, you know, to come one day in America and visit New York City, and of course to do some tattoo in your New York hardcore tattoo studio. So please give me a little discount when I will come.
Yeah,
okay?
Great. Yeah, of course, always.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
That's why we're New York hardcore. We're not like that.
You know, if we're talking about America and hardcore, about all these legendary places, I want to ask about CBGB, because they do on movies about CBGB club, and you were playing in CBGB a few times. So how you can explain what this place was, what it was for the hardcore, for the punk music, for all this underground music?
Well, CBGB's was the home of underground music. You know, it's been there like that a long time. It only was around the corner from where I live. You know, it was. I miss it so much. I mean, you know, because I played. Not only I played there a lot. Roger used to work there, and I used to do sound there, and we had such great times there. And I have a live album from CBGB's, Agnostic Front Live at CBGB's. So that's a slice of one day of CBGB's. If someone could get it, that record. It's just one day in the life of CBGB's, and I miss it so much, and it's a shame that a place like that closed because it affected music around the world.
Yeah, good word, shame. And I want to ask almost last question about shame. For me, stupid bands, now young people do some so-called hardcore band, post-hardcore, deathcore, shit like this. How do you can describe this kind of music? Do you think it's real hardcore, or how do you, your opinion about that?
Well, no, it's post. You know what I mean? There you go. It says it right there. I mean, it ain't true hardcore. And a lot of like bands like that, and bands that are not true, or bands that were bands years ago and then they leave, and then 20 years later they want to come back. I got two things to say to them. One, welcome back, brother. We miss you. Two, go fuck yourself. We don't need you anymore, because there are other bands out there that are true to the scene, that are trying to make it, and hey, you leave, goodbye.
That's correct. That's true. Okay, last question. Thank you for taking your time, and last few words for our listener, for all the people who like real music, like hardcore, like Agnostic Front.
Support your local hardcore scene. Go to shows, try to put on shows, support your local punk rock magazine. Just try to show up at the show, support the bands. And I want to thank my friend Vladimir for helping me out over here. Nice guy, only because he's standing in front of me, I'm saying that. But you come to New York City, to come to New York Hardcore Tattoos, you're more than welcome. We love you guys, and I'm coming back with a new record, and I'm going to come back again and again and again. I don't give a fuck, because hardcore lives.
Thank you, and it's really honor to me
thank you.
that I can shake your hand and make a picture with you. Okay?
Sure.
Thanks.